So, good afternoon to my queens, my beloved girls, my future leaders, my hope. Well, just finished teaching a marathon class. So, I know tomorrow you guys have a big day of reunion, trying to make a difference. So, Jacinta asked if I could have a little write up. I like videos and voicemail. Then you can hear my passion. So I'm happy and very proud to be a patron for Mission Queens Girls Up Ghana affiliate, and I'm honored to be your patron. I'm very committed to helping you guys in any shape or form that I can. Yes, I am busy, but I'll always make time. I do not commit to anything that I don't believe in. So what does that mean? I believe in each and every one of you. Okay. And my first meeting with you, sharing why you are part of it, is great. So, how did I become a matron? Well, my niece Annabelle, my beloved niece Annabelle, um, came fundraising. And what I do best, and people know me, some love me for it, some hate me for it, is to critique. Like, oh, this is great idea, but why this long letter? Who is assisting you? Who is advising you guys? Blah, blah, blah. And I think Jacinta came in the picture, and I have to say Jacinta and I have a lot in common, and I think we can both be talking all day if nobody steps in to stop us. And we have passion for things we believe in. So I'm very committed, and like I said, to help in any way I can. Why am I helping you? Well, this is what I do. My passion is to empower women and girls, breaking the barriers for change and giving them the platform to get information, network, motivate, and influence them, and hopefully break the cycle of women in STEM challenges. Basically, with your group, you are going to change the narratives where the current challenges are, so you've seen and already addressing, you turn them into opportunities and rewrite the narratives. Having lived in Ghana and grew up in Ghana and school in Ghana, having be in mainly male dominated um, career or even in school. When I was at Legon, there were just 4 girls out of 120 that were doing computer science, mathematics, and I was one of the odd ones doing economics, the rest did statistics. And coming to Canada and all the barriers and you know, I just feel it's important. And quite often when I tell people my story, my career, my life journey, they get inspired, they get motivated. So that have been my passion. So when I heard the young girls at university age, you know, already starting to form, right, form form and commit to each other and to make a difference, that's very, very important. So you are a team of passionate, motivated leaders, and your goal is to break the barriers, be a change agent, and make your voice count. So I will ask each and every one of you to be committed for why you are there. Like I said last week, your your coursework is number one. This is number two. So I don't want each and every one of you to do so well, or the club should do so well, and then your schoolwork is suffering. But I know and believe in each of you that you're going to do extremely well um, with both. You've accomplished in a lot already. I'm just afraid, you know, don't put the bar too high that you can get there. So, you know, small wins are better than big, and the quality is more important to me than the quantity. So you need to commit and see, your mission and vision. How do you connect with it? Is it not something that's so natural with you? And why do you have to commit? Why are you doing it? What's in for you? You need to answer that question, right? What's in for me? For me, is to see young people like you guys taking on this burden. The burden had have been there for so many years, and trying to add your voices to it, break the barriers in any small way you can. And all I can do is support you. That's the least I can do. And it comes with a lot of added benefit. I've been involved in so many volunteers. People said, do you have a daytime job? Yes, I actually have 2 daytime jobs, or maybe even 3. I work full time and I cheat part time, right? And my husband and I have a little business on the side too. So do I sleep? Maybe not. Yeah, my boys are beginning to worry about me. Um, but what are the benefits? Each time I volunteer somewhere, it opens other opportunities, other doors, others see what I bring to the table. It gives me a voice to share my passion. You learn new things from each other. You guys were saying, Jacinta was saying, you guys are making friends, and some of this friendship is going to last for life. When you are at your lowest moment, these are some of the people that you've laid this foundation and you have a common goal, will be beside you no matter how, not to judge, but to support. You are not to judge, but to support. Growth. Every time you have an event, you're learning something out of that. You may do some things well, you may not do some things very well, but you're going to learn from it. It's an opportunity to reflect and say, what did we do right? What did we do? What can we do better? We all bring different strengths together. That's why it's a community of queens, of girls with the same mission, with the same values, right? With the same commitment, right? Empowerment and inspiring each other, right? There should be no jealousy. Oh, and she got this and she got married and I didn't. No, these sons are not the same. We all have, our path. Be happy for each other and encourage and support each other, right? So my vision for this club is a lot more. This is just the beginning. I want you guys in the world stage. I want you guys to be known in Ghana. I'm going to connect you to my networks to help you get a lot of sponsorship. I don't want you guys to even think about money in doing some of the activities, but we have to start small, right? We have to get a foundation, everything laid out well, and then the powerhouse will start, right? So, and then commitment with your own personal growth. You're doing this, you're going to get a lot of satisfaction and personal growth, right? I'm on all these boards and stuff because I volunteered somewhere. They saw what I brought to the table. You all have something to give. You may not all give your 100%. You may not all give what, may not be good at certain things, but we all have something to bring to the table. And we need, we all need to bring that something that you have, whether it's singing, whether it's putting a brochure together, whether it's taking minutes, if it's fundraising, whatever you have, we all won't bring the same at the same level, at the same details, right? You need to be heard. You have a voice. So this is going to be a platform to have a voice. Yes, you may sometimes reach, a roadblock or some challenges. Never bow down, never back off, right? Because you have a mission, you have a commitment, and you have a goal, right? You can make a difference, talking to somebody who is going through a tough time. You don't know, just that little chat made a difference in that person's life. It's in you to empower others. It's in you to empower other women. It's in you to empower our women who don't feel they have a platform, who don't feel they can do anything, who are looked down upon, whose family, don't take them for anything. A woman at the workplaces, show empowerment. Don't be quiet. Transforming your community, no matter how small you start and how little, every little bit makes a difference. Empowering others, right? Together, we can break this barrier, right? And I can share my own personal experience with you. My dad, my family is my great family. The 4 of us, we support each other. And my dad saw something in me that I did not even see in me, right? Even though my aunties were like, oh, Nita is not serious, just let her go learn how to sew. My dad said, Nita, my daughter, whatever you want to do. I said, no, I'm going to St. Rose's. That's where I want to go. And I went there. Whatever route it took me to get there, I went there. Right? When I finished, and when I was there, I was helping my mom. I used to sell maize at Malata Market. Yeah, and I'm not ashamed. I have to do what I have to do, right? Even when I was at university, when the opportunity came for me to come here, when I came here, I felt lonely. I miss family. But I said, God put me here for a reason. I had my own challenges that hopefully one day I'll have the opportunity, be by the fireplace. Well, Ghana, we don't have the fireplace, or just be outside with some fireplace and just um, tell my story to you, right? Even my nieces, Annabelle and Asei, doesn't know all the stories I have. Every time I come to Ghana, we chip on a little bit of it, and I share a little bit to them just to empower them. There's nothing they cannot do, right? For me to rise all the way to the top, I call it at that time, to be the head of IT for Winnipeg Police and the first Black female in leadership position in the whole of city of Winnipeg was great. Even my white friends were like, wow, are you sure you want to go there? Yes. I faced so many challenges, but I refused to back down. I had cops come into my office, slamming their gun right on my table, on my desk, and say, I need this. I'm like, no, I can't give it to you unless you give me a half-page report why you need it. And I get insults, right? Well, go to where you came from, Africa, whatever. I have people drawing me as a monkey. But you know what? Those barriers, those challenges just motivated me more that I have to prove something. You all have something in you to prove. Whether in your faculty, you are the only one you feel lonely, whether it's in your family that you are the only one doing, this course and you are being discouraged, surround yourself with positive people. If there are challenges, turn those challenges into something positive, right? Well, I didn't do well in my course this year, blah, blah, blah. Yes. What can you do differently? Right now, I learned so, and so. So I'm going to take that to do better in the next one, right? So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. Enjoy the picnic. I love the team that you guys picked, and then the dress code. Make it fun, right? In life, you have to make things fun. Do not rely on others to make you happy. You need to make yourself happy. Okay? You are who you are, and don't expect anybody to make you happy. If somebody makes you happy, that's a bonus. But you don't need to rely on somebody to make you happy. And I'm in with you guys as long as God allows me to. Okay? Supporting you in any way I can. Okay, that this club will succeed. It is already succeeding, right? You guys have accomplished a lot and you should be proud of yourself. Don't be tough on yourself that, oh, you didn't meet all your goals and blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about it, right? The farther you plan, I talk about priorities, you're already on the same track. So I'll stop here and enjoy your picnic. And until we talk again, and also, I want to also say, before I forget, good luck for this semester. And I'm sure you guys are going to do a lot of wonderful things. And some of the issues even happening on campus, how you are dealing with it, but also concentrate on your studies. Okay? The studies is the doorway for you, right? And you doing these things is going to help you, like I said last time, with your resume, empowerment. Some of you will be able to come out of your shells and say, oh, I can really do this. Long lasting friendship, right? Long lasting friendship and sisterhood of my queens. So all the best. Bye.